If there's one thing that brings me to tears, it's a fuzzy little critter in need. This video is guaranteed to give you warm and fuzzies, and maybe even make you want to run out and adopt every animal in the shelter. This journalist is a real-life superhero. He's out there reporting on some flames that are about to hit the area, and he spots an abandoned puppy in the danger zone. Does he just ignore it and go on with his broadcast? No way, Jose. He stops everything and saves the pup like a boss. That's what being a hero is all about, folks. So let's all take a page out of this journalist's book and be heroes for those who need us. This man is like the superhero of the animal kingdom. He sees this poor antelope stuck in the mud, and what does he do? He grabs it by the horns and pulls it out like it's no big deal. I mean, I can barely lift my couch, but this dude is yanking animals out of the mud left and right. You ever notice how people driving on a busy road can't seem to spare a second to glance for a poor dog lying in the street? They're probably thinking, ugh, it's just another unfortunate roadkill. But not these heroes. Oh no. They risk life and limb to save that pooch, proving that sometimes the best things in life are the ones that can't be seen from behind a steering wheel. Who needs a boyfriend when you've got a talking bird? I mean, at least the parrot won't ghost you or steal your french fries. Cheers to this heroic woman. May their bond soar high like a bird in the sky. The video clip is like a Disney movie come to life. You got this kind family helping out a baby deer that's stuck in a frozen pond. I mean, come on. That's the cutest thing ever. Bambi would be proud. You got this poor little pup stuck in a high-end store, and what does the hero do? She jumps into action like it's a runway show. She's rescuing the pup like it's a new handbag that just went on sale. Way to go. You just showed us that heroes can come in all shapes and sizes and even wear designer clothes. This man gently pushed a scared little fawn out of the road. I mean, come on, that's like something out of Bambi. This guy's got the heart of a hero and the touch of a parent. You just earned yourself a spot in the Animal Kingdom's Hall of Fame. It's like my mom always said, if you see a hedgehog stuck in the mud, you gotta help that dude out. And this guy right here, he's a real hero. He didn't just sit there and watch the little guy struggle, he got in there and pulled him out. That's some serious hedgehog love, folks. Give it up for this man. This poor dog was just minding his own business, probably thinking about chasing his tail or sniffing some butts, when out of nowhere he had a seizure. But thankfully, a vet was nearby to give him some medicine he needed to come out of it. You gotta love those vets, always ready to save the day. Oh, look at that kitten. It's probably thinking, oh, I'm just gonna squeeze under this wooden fence real quick, no big deal, and then boom, the fence breaks and the poor thing's trapped. I mean, talk about bad luck. But thank goodness for that one guy who found the kitten and nursed it back to health. That's the kind of person we need more of in the world. Killer whales are no joke, folks. These guys are like the heavyweight champions of the ocean. But sometimes even they need a little help. This stranded orca was in a tough spot, stuck on the rocks crying for hours. But thankfully, some awesome rescuers came to her aid and kept her healthy until the tide came back. It's not every day that a sea turtle swims up to you and asks for help, folks. This man was just minding his own business diving underwater when this little dude comes along and says, "Hey bro, can you help me out here?" Turns out there was a sharp rock stuck in the turtle's shell, but our hero pulled it out like a boss. And you know what the turtle did? He thanked him and swam off like nothing even happened. Talk about a surprise guest on the construction site. These guys were just doing their thing excavating a dig site, when all of a sudden a giant bear pops up like, "Hey, what's going on here?" But instead of freaking out, these brave workers kept digging and managed to free the bear. And you know what the bear did? He ran away like, "Thanks for the lift, dudes." This little birdie got his tiny legs frozen to a metal fence in freezing temps, and he was stuck like glue. But don't worry, this man came to the rescue and held the bird close until it warmed up. And you know what? That's all it took. Once the ice melted under his little feet, he flew away happy as can be. That's some serious bird love, folks. This dog gets hit by a car, and understandably, it's freaking out. A man tries to help, but the dog sees him as a threat. I mean, can you blame the pup? But then, the man doesn't give up on the dog. He nurses him back to health and gets him a wheelchair. Now that dog's back to running around like a boss, thanks to this guy's kindness. This guy climbs up a 175-foot high-power transmission tower to rescue an oriental stork. Now that's dedication. This stork is an endangered species, so this guy's basically a superhero saving the day. I mean, forget Batman, we've got this guy in the house. I mean, if that doesn't deserve a raise, I don't know what does. Now that's what I call convenience. Move over, Starbucks. This little hummingbird knows where it's at. I mean, imagine just chilling at home and then there's a knock at your window and it's a tiny little bird asking for a drink. That's the kind of customer service we need more of in the world. Okay, folks, we've got Malaysian firefighters wearing cute firefighter jammies. I mean, if that's not adorable, I don't know what is. And what are they doing? Rescuing a cat on a high-rise balcony, of course. Talk about heroism. These guys are the real deal. Okay, folks, we've got a mother hen in a bit of a jam. She's trying to lay an egg, but it's unexpectedly large. I mean, it's probably like trying to pass a watermelon through a straw, am I right? But these humans come to the rescue. Talk about some serious egg-laying skills, and the mother hen, she's probably thinking, whoa, I never knew humans could be so helpful. Maybe they're not that bad after all. This curious kitten is trapped 10 stories up a building, probably thinking it's some kind of superhero. But then this creative human comes to the rescue with a broom and a trash can. I mean, talk about MacGyver-level problem solving. And that kitten, it's probably thinking, whoa, humans can be pretty handy after all. This little bunny got caught in an egress window well, probably thinking it's some kind of bunny prison. But fear not, this brave woman steps up to save the day. Talk about a real-life hero. A seal pup was rescued after it was spotted wandering past an arcade and a kebab shop in Norfolk. Now, I don't know about you, but that's not your average Saturday night for a seal. This little guy was on a mission. Maybe he wanted to play some games or try a kebab. Who knows? But luckily, some good Samaritans stepped in to save the day. A dog jumped in a reservoir and got stuck, and when a man rappelled down to save him, the dog went full-on Mike Tyson and bit him multiple times. Now, I don't know about you, but if a dog bit me, I'd be out of there faster than you can say walkies. But this man, he didn't give up. He knew the dog needed help, and he wasn't gonna let a few nips and bites stand in the way. This story's gonna make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. This baby hedgehog was wandering around on a brutally cold night, about to give up hope, when a kind human found it and gave it a warm home. It's stories like these that give me hope for humanity. A rescuer talked this pup down from a ledge. Now, I don't know about you, but I struggled to convince my own dog to stop barking at the mailman. But this rescuer, he had the gift of gab, and because of that, that pup's life was saved. Which of these stories was your favorite? Let us know in the comments. And remember to like, subscribe, and you'll have amazing luck for the next 7 days.